Okay. Welcome to the very first episode of the 65th Minute Talks, or you can also call it 65 Minute Talks. My name is Kai and I'm a lifelong Manchester United fan. Before we continue, just want to share with you that the three of us are really hardcore football lovers. And we spend a lot of time on social media, WhatsApp, debating football. So we decided, why not take it over here? Cut the noise, just do our best to find the common ground in football. All right. Just to be very clear, just to set expectations, we are not ex-professional players. We are not ex-coaches or coaches. We are just fans who love football. Okay. Enough of me. I'm Kai again, Manchester United fan. Believe that Luke Shaw is the GOAT of football. How about you?
Hey, I'm An. I'm a lifelong supporter of Spurs. Yep.
And my name is Aidil. I love football. I love hardcore football. And I'm a Newcastle fan, so you can expect a lot of things that I talk about will be about the non-traditional Big Six, will be the other 14 teams.
Okay, all right, that's great. Okay,
Hey, you should ask, who are the traditional Big Six?
okay. Just because this is the first episode, we need to just see if our chemistry works. Okay, to you guys, who are the traditional Big Six?
Antoine, go.
It has to be the two Manchester club,
Mhm.
Chelsea. Wait, I said Manchester. Yeah. Arsenal, Liverpool, and Spurs.
You know the meme, the one, the SWAT team with one clown at the
That's Arsenal lah.
Arsenal,
that's
correct.
Arsenal.
Arsenal lah. Yeah.
Okay.
Because red hair, red lah.
We might want to consider having an Arsenal fan over here,
Okay,
because they love banter. But it's usually noise. But let's see what we can do. Okay, the aim of this project, this podcast, is really simple: to have proper football conversations as best as we can. We'll try to throw out the banter, but a bit of banter is always good. Okay, so since this is our first episode, bear with us. We want to talk about the upcoming matches, the final days of the World Cup. It's been a crazy World Cup. So this World Cup has reached the stage of the third and fourth placing later on, and
Later.
later on because
Tomorrow
we
lah,
release the
tomorrow.
episode.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Later lah. Now Saturday, what?
Oh yeah.
He needs a bit of time to get a hold of this, but it's okay. Later on, will be the third and fourth placing between England and France, and then the top two, the champions, the final of World Cup, between Argentina and
Spain.
Espana. All right. So tournament review. Let's start. What do you think about the tournament so far? What do you think about this World Cup compared to other World Cups?
Should we do like a one-word thing to describe the tournament itself, or do you want to elaborate?
We can start with one word first.
I would say
Yeah.
drama.
Drama.
I would say Hollywood. It
Mm.
has everything. The football is good. The chaos is chaotic, and it's Hollywood because it's based in US. So it's the least that you can expect from this World Cup.
Personally, I don't like this World Cup. I it's just because of the place where it's taking place.
This guy don't know what is one word. Tough.
No. How do you find? I don't.
One word.
Dislike.
Disdain.
Yeah, I think because from the get-go, being in the US, we somehow know that they. I don't know whether
They want to make it about themselves.
Yes,
in a sense.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly, it's all about them. So when we compare to Qatar World Cup, everyone was dissing Qatar not being able to. Can an Arab country do host the World Cup, etc. But in the end, it turned out to be one of the best World Cups because other than the stadiums being not too far from each other, the hospitality of the people around there is good. The only bad thing, according to the people who
fans,
went there,
yeah.
is
No alcohol. Yeah.
Which
IQ went. But
IQ went,
even the non-Muslim supporters also said they actually enjoyed the non-alcohol because they could still drink outside the stadium, but the atmosphere inside the stadium itself was still the same.
Correct.
Yeah.
So, but for the US, they did it in the summer. It's super hot. So, other than that, we have these hydration breaks. Football is about 45 minutes, no breaks, and then 15 minutes, and then another 45 minutes. Right now, what I'm hearing is that they have confirmed that the halftime for the final would be 30 minutes instead.
Yeah, with
They are
the
trying to
live
be
show, right?
yeah, Super Bowl. So Justin Bieber, Shakira performing. Not
Yeah.
sure by now whether it's confirmed or not, but it seems like a here we go is coming soon on that end. So that itself is the icing on the cake. to why.
Personally, for me, it's tough for me to say that I have problems with the hydration breaks because at the end of the day, it also could mean good things. The players have more breaks. They can, they can do better on the pitch and whatnot lah. Of course, spoil the momentum, but I mean, injuries or etc. will already spoil the momentum on its own. I think the hydration breaks for me, maybe it's an unpopular opinion, but I kind of welcome it lah.
The
honestly.
hydration breaks.
Yeah.
Okay.
It feels like it's going more towards American side of sports.
4 quarters lah.
Yeah, in a
Yeah.
sense where you breaks are frequently it's more frequent now in a modern game rather than as it was before.
There's this thing where you hear the commentator say, "There's the end of the first quarter. There's the
Yeah.
end of the second quarter."
Should we be concerned about that?
Yes, because I totally disagree with making it into those quarters. Because, yes, you put in, okay, for example, you implement VAR. That helps the game because, the referees are only human. You want to minimize human error. But what does breaking it into quarters mean? Because back then, we always loved the dynamics of football being 45 minutes. You train the players to last for 45 minutes. Right now, they are trained to last for 25 minutes.
Yeah.
So it's a whole different ballgame. And now the final is 30 minutes. If I am a player of a social league, I'll be happy, 100%. But these are $1 million players, So it's a bit like, why? Why do you have to soften football so much?
But tough lah. I mean, doesn't mean new implementation is always a bad thing lah. Like the new back then when they implemented no more back pass, also maybe a few people didn't like it, but now it became such a norm that it's a good idea lah. But of course, the current one, Arsene Wenger want to implement that offside thing. I think rubbish lah.
Well, I'm
But
okay
we
with all
still,
that though.
yeah.
Because that is part of football. But right now, these implementations is moving towards the American way. I won't be shocked if they change the penalty to the run-up penalty.
Again,
They did
Yeah.
before, right? For 1984 or
Yeah.
something.
So it's a bit macam meh, but again, but I can agree with drama and Hollywood being this World Cup. It was fun to watch every team, not only the big teams, but every team. It has been awesome. Okay, other than that, the biggest surprise of this tournament.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Why? Why is it a surprise?
I'm surprised he's still playing.
right. How about you?
I would have to say, would it be weird to say that the rise dominance of Muslim country? Because it feels that your Morocco is getting better. What was the other country?
African
Egypt.
countries.
Africa. Right. No, but I mean,
I
we are
would
biased.
disagree.
We are biased. We
No,
have to
not
say
about-
Muslim.
It's not about bias, but those countries would do well in America with the summer weather lah. That's why I feel it's not literally they are getting better, but it's them dorang dah acclimatized to that kind of situation to play. That's why South American teams also did quite well. But of course the European teams are all doing very well because of their talent, no doubt. Yeah, but macam Canada, Mexico semua acclimatized already. That's why they are doing well.
Yeah.
So we shall see. Maybe in the next World Cup in Portugal, we might be able to see.
Team struggle.
Correct. Whether they struggle now in colder weather or whatnot lah.
Yeah, but I agree. I agree on the African teams being stronger, but I wouldn't say that. Wow, it's a surprise because being Asian, being in Singapore, I think we are more exposed to the European leagues. We don't watch particularly like AFCON. The last AFCON, okay, I'm a Morocco fan this World Cup, but that AFCON, the most recent one, I think it was a bit
It's a con lah.
embarrassing.
Kena con lah.
Embarrassing by Morocco to do all that kind of things.
Yeah.
Hide behind the goalpost, take away the towel,
Yeah.
and then when they lost the final,
Surprisingly, that was Saibari.
Saibari was the one.
Saibari
doing it,
was it.
Bayern Munich player.
Yes. So that AFCON was a bit of the things that grabbed the headline was that kind of thing. But the final, Senegal versus Morocco, was really nice. Ended off badly. Senegal walking off the pitch and end up now they have a rule in World Cup if the team walks off and then
No, that one since last time.
really
Yeah, in football, once you walk out, is
Automatically
considered automatic
forfeit.
forfeit. Yeah.
3-0.
3-0.
Right?
So for Senegal,
So
to
Morocco
win,
won lah.
kan dah confirm right Senegal. Yeah, so
Is it officially confirmed though? that
Official Morocco holds the title,
but
but
Senegal is appealing for that.
yeah,
Yeah, so that was the last thing. So biggest surprise for you is African. For
Yes.
you, Ronaldo. I was surprised by. I think I'm not surprised by Ronaldo because not about him playing, but the unit as a team. Yeah,
Portugal.
The Portugal reminds me of the Belgium golden generation.
oh
You
okay.
have a team of individuals.
In terms of negative lah. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
they have the individual brilliance, but not as a unit. And people were saying that Ronaldo is a waste of time, especially that guy who said, "No, Ronaldo, he's 41. He shouldn't be playing this kind of football." But again, when he watches the game, Ronaldo was making runs. The problem was Bruno. This kind. Why wasn't he playing the wrist passes?
Yeah. I would like honestly try to be unbiased as I can be. The reason why I say I was surprised that Ronaldo was, I think he played well. He played quite well in terms of the movements, etc. But there is no doubt there is limitations to his style of play, and just like for Messi, you need your whole team to run for you. You need your whole team to do the things that you cannot do. So Portugal is not doing that for him. Then that's why they lose.
Exactly. One best example is that when Ronaldo is in there, no one crosses the ball.
Yeah.
Gonzalo Ramos is in there, Rafa Leo throws it, crosses
Give
the ball
a
in.
perfect cross. Yeah.
So that doesn't make sense. Like, you know Ronaldo has limitations, but you do not work with the limitations of him. So, but again, I feel there's animosity in the Portugal team. So it wasn't a team at all. So
But rather than when we look from players wise, right? Should we also consider the fact that maybe the fault lies with the manager?
Of course.
Because the fact that Martinez, he was in charge of Belgium's golden generation.
Correct.
And then he took charge of Portugal for this year.
Okay, so I did not see that part coming. Okay, then that makes sense because I just
maybe the fault lies with him because the fact that you have Vitinha and João Neves, two of PSG's best midfielder, they run UCL. The fact that you can't even get them gel together with Bruno. To be honest, for all Portugal's game, Bruno was a passenger.
Yes.
This is not the Bruno of Manchester United who is like, one time you look up, give the ball.
It's a different game. It's a different player.
Ultimately, I think it would lie with Roberto. Roberto made the mistake of, I think...
In the final game, why did he play Gonzalo Ramos at all? He played Ronaldo all the way. I mean,
you look at the interviews also, how he always side with Ronaldo, they always defend Ronaldo. It's a good thing to do as a manager, but you have to understand the rest of the players. This guy is not, let's say, this guy is not performing, but you still defend. It's inexcusable lah.
To me, this time around, you listen to Ronaldo's interviews, he is not oblivious to the things that's happening. He is not oblivious to the fact that he is not the player he was. He knows. But the problem comes, I think, with the manager, etc. Because this player knows he cannot. But this manager, is he trying to, for lack of better word, jaga hati, like take care of the heart of Ronaldo? But it is what it is. I'm not a supporter of Portugal, even though it was sad to see Ronaldo should be a final World Cup.
So sad.
look, he's a Ronaldo fan. but again, it's sad to see ending that way.
We can also acknowledge that the Simpsons got it wrong.
Yes. Yes.
It's supposed to be Portugal and
Mexico.
Uruguay.
Mexico.
Mexico.
I haven't shared my biggest
Not
surprise.
just Simpson, the Ustad also got it wrong. So, but I mean, right now we don't have to look far. Now Portugal hired a really good manager, Jorge Jesus. He is successful wherever he goes. He did win Al Nassr's first trophy in the last 4 or 5 years. So we shall see lah. Maybe this next Euro, Portugal might.
He's a crazy fella.
Sidetrack, you know who took over Al Nassr?
Yeah.
Your best manager.
Ange Postecoglou.
Your best
Yeah, but
manager
he's
so far
good.
because he won Europe a trophy for Spurs.
That's another day.
Something to look
That's
for.
another day.
He's good.
I haven't shared my biggest surprise. The biggest surprise for me in this World Cup is the fact that I managed to watch, I think, almost all World Cup games.
I want that surprise.
But back then, because I don't like all the small teams, I won't watch. But this time around, watching the small teams, I was like, oh wow, they're actually good.
Feels different.
Yeah.
Why? What do you mean?
Finish.
Macam invigorating, that tingling in your balls.
No, but initially, like you question 42 teams. 40.
Oh yeah, definitely.
No, this year berapa team?
That
44,
format yang Infantino, is it 42?
Yeah, that's why we have the
Yeah.
third placings.
Oh
Yeah. So before that, was like, why are you doing this? And then you see all these small teams performing like that, and you're like, a bad idea actually. But now he wants to make it to 64. Nonsense.
I think being 64 team is nice. I'm very biased, so that Singapore has a better chance to enter.
Now Singapore in Asian Cup is good enough.
Yeah, because we have to admit Singapore last time when we were kids, they had this goal 2010 World Cup.
Yeah.
This is a real thing. Singapore wanted 2010 World Cup. We were part of that generation. We had that belief but
we thought we could make it.
Yeah, but when we were wearing this jersey, Aidil, nak bayar pay our bus pass monthly $22.70 also very hard.
Yeah. No, they give us over.
Bus pass,
38,
bro.
right? $28, right?
Yeah, for the bus pass.
Yeah.
And we have to fight for it.
Yeah.
But thank you to Marco for letting us keep the jersey.
But yeah, I mean, currently with all the F17 and all the youth organizations, it's a lot of good difference.
The SYL, yeah,
very good.
Solid. So
I wish we had that back then when we were younger.
Correct. So if World Cup were to change to 64, maybe next World Cup or next 2-3 World Cups, I think Singapore might have a slight chance of being there just because of the pool being bigger.
But then don't rule out Thailand,
Yeah, Thailand, Malaysia, all that.
Because Thailand technically they are very good in football.
Of course. I
mean,
mean,
their fundamentals.
That World Cup, maybe Mbappe score 55 goals.
Dictator.
Yeah.
maybe. Okay. We go on to the next segment. Okay, for the first game coming up later on, the third place playoff. Okay, let's talk about this. Does this match actually matter? Because who cares about third or fourth? Right? Okay, let me ask you, who was the third and fourth for the last World Cup?
Croatia,
Zimbabwe.
Ho Chi Minh City.
France
who was the one?
France was apa? France against...
Croatia, Morocco.
Morocco was in semi-final.
Morocco semi-final.
Morocco.
There you go, guys. Morocco.
But then who won? Who won the third placing?
Is it Croatia?
Okay, so the World Cup before that, who was the champion?
2018.
Argentina lah.
No,
2022.
2018
France.
Before Argentina.
2018 was France.
Oh, France. Oh, that was the song.
Russia.
The song.
France beat Croatia.
I know it was Croatia.
Yeah.
See, I don't even remember second. So, third and fourth, who cares, right? So, what do you think about that?
No, it's not about... I mean, if it was like Morocco versus Croatia, I think they care about that third and fourth placing, being able to go,
standing,
third in the world, etc. Okay. So I think they follow like Olympics, having third placing, bronze medal and everything else lah. But of course, in football, sebab kita we are so used to not having third and fourth in Champions League, in Copa America or Euros. So it's a bit weird. But I wouldn't brush it aside and say that it's unnecessary. But if tak ada, so it's not going to make a difference.
It doesn't hurt anybody.
Do you agree with this saying? When the dog is dead, you don't keep it in the house because you just want to see it again. You just bury it.
I want to eat the dog.
Okay.
Hot dog. This guy is something else. Okay, so it's England versus England versus France. Okay, definitely it has some stakes in there because Mbappe is chasing for the Golden Boot.
Harry Kane also.
Oh yeah.
Harry Kane 7.
So there's stakes over there. I mean, as we have established on WhatsApp, I am very biased towards Manchester United thing. So from my point of view, this third and fourth placing game, I really hope they don't play Kobe Mainoo.
But you know he will play lah.
That's the thing. Please, he can request or the club can request for him to not to play because
why?
I don't think they can request.
Why I don't want him to play because if he gets injured in this game, he's going to be missing. This is not worth it.
Not important game lah.
Yeah. If you tell me, because, okay, to be honest, last game against Argentina, they said, to me, don't put in Mainoo because it was high intensity. But after listening to some other opinions, it felt that, okay, Mainoo could have been there to get fouls, bring the ball up. Then I think back, because Rice cannot do that. Anderson is more of a sitting person. Maybe, but all these are maybes. What's done is done. He has been biased against Mainoo. So, I don't want to see Mainoo on the third and fourth placing.
Maybe he should change his name to Main City. He will play. because he Man U, that's why he cannot play. Could be Man City, maybe he play.
Yeah, Menu main yes. Jadi
that's why he
Menu
play
means
for
main.
No, Man U because he play for Man U.
Tahu.
Yeah.
Aku thought you were gonna go there.
No.
It's like a double entendre juga. The menu, main yes.
Okay. Okay, so who's gonna win? Your prediction, Deal.
Apa, third, fourth?
Third, fourth.
Probably France lah. Like you say lah, the one that has more incentive to play, which is Mbappe. Mbappe will take all the penalties. We want to score maybe at least 1 or 2 goals because he knows maybe Messi cannot score as much against Spain because Spain's defense only considered 1. So he probably need just 2 more goals to confirm the golden boot for himself.
So what about Kane? Kane also chasing something. Might be his last World Cup, not for Mbappe.
Yeah, but I think France is too strong lah for England. I
agree.
thought France was too strong for Spain, but I know that Spain plays as a team. And
Spain was smarter. Spain was
I think it's more of like those. I've always looked at the top 4, the France, Spain, England, Argentina, like Barcelona, Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, and maybe Bayern Munich. So it's not that Atletico Madrid is better than Barcelona. Atletico Madrid always win Barcelona because of the style of play. That is their apa nama dia?
Achilles heel.
Achilles heel lah. So the same as France and England, France and Spain, they always lose. For the past few games, France always lose to Spain because of Spain cara main lah. The way they play, they recycle the ball. They no fear.
But then you would argue also that is also Deschamps' weakness, right?
What?
The fact that there was this, I look it up somewhere that they said Deschamps actually he don't know how to play against Spain's tactic.
Correct.
Yeah, I mean, and the fact that you already faced, wow, how long was Deschamps in France camp?
Oh, since
right, the fact that I mean, like from that point on, when if you couldn't adapt to Spain punya,
I think it's like that. It's just
it just shows that I'm not saying that you are a non like incompetent manager, but because you're not.
Hey,
but
dude, he's a damn good manager, dude.
I'm not, but because he should have at least tried to combat Spain's style of play. The fact that every time that if you play against Spain, it's easy. Once triangle 1, 2, 3, that's it. You can't play.
So so what would be the best way from your point of view, from a layman point of view, from a fan's point of view, what could have been done?
I think for a start, maybe you shouldn't press with a 2-3 man system.
Okay.
You should have at least Spain. The thing about Spain is yes, they are technical, but I still feel that if you put 1 man on 1, I still feel you still have every chance of fighting for the ball. You still have every chance of combating.
For me, my personal point of view is France lose because they don't have a world-class midfielder. Exactly. So they're losing against Spain. That another thing is, it's not about the manager. I think you can take even Pep Guardiola or whoever, but the fact is Spain, since young, they have La Masia, they have everything else. They already train technical. So no matter who is the manager for France, they cannot overcome that technicality of Spain. Unless they create their own academies to play something that counters that, but they will never counter Spain because it's just the Achilles heel. No matter who is the manager, so it's just the Achilles heel. So aku rasa no.
Would it be better if you have a midfielder that is tenacious?
Okay.
Like
you see the thing where France win champion both times. The first time France win champion, not first time lah, when we are live lah, 1998. Who's the centre mid?
Zidane, Petit,
Makelele. So you have Petit and Makelele tenacious tau.
Not Makelele, probably Deschamps.
Petit and Deschamps was the backup lah.
No, Deschamps captain, dude.
Oh, the captain Oh no, Yuri Jokaev ada.
Jokaev ada. Yeah, Jokaev also play, but Jokaev sometimes play wing tak salah aku.
So okay, we have Zidane and
Petit also. Emmanuel Petit, yeah.
Petit is a gangster there. Okay, then the next World Cup, who do they have in the midfield?
The one that 2018, Pogba, Kante, Matuidi.
So you have people who can defend. But right now, when I saw the names, Chouameni was injured. He didn't play for a few games. So they played him. So I felt that why did you play him? Rabiot, surprisingly, watching all the matches, I was surprised by Rabiot because I didn't want him at United. The mum was asking for a lot of money. But when I saw him play, I'm like, no wonder United wanted him. Because he can control. But the thing is, it was Rabiot against the 3, the Fabian Ruiz, Rodri, and Olmo. Olmo was amazing. But to have Rabiot alone fighting that, because Chouameni is a sitting person, he doesn't join Rabiot. Rabiot die. Dembele can press, but who else can press? In PSG, Dembele has siapa ni? Who else? The crazy John Neves. John Neves who also presses like crazy. They run like crazy. But this France team, from the start, we can tell that the center is quite empty because Tchouaméni is that Manu Kone. They spoke a lot about him, but that guy last season was filled with injuries from Roma. So he's okay, but
they have Kante lah, but I think Kante is past it already.
Kante was in the team.
Yeah.
Kante
Why wasn't he playing?
Past it lah. It's not his normal self already lah.
That's not his normal self anymore.
Experience lah.
Yeah, but again, I agree with you because the midfield and the technique of Spain, France was literally banking on the.
If you want technical, you should have used Warren Zaïre-Emery.
But Warren Zaïre-Emery,
I mean, okay lah. Maybe the advantage, the
like
disadvantage to him is he's young and small lah.
But he's always being used at the flank.
Kan?
No, he's winger atau left back, right back.
Left back. I always see right back. Yeah.
They always when Nuno Mendes, Hakimi was injured, he took over Hakimi, PSG.
But that was like an auxiliary position. It's not like his main role because it was only introduced to him this season, right? But his main position is always to be in the center.
Again,
because he is also quite technically good.
But if you are a player, if you are a fan, you see the names in the middle. Who you gonna pick? Ballon d'Or, PSG Champions League winner, and Dani Olmo Barcelona, or are you gonna fight this Zaïre-Emery?
The two midfielders of Spain in their bench is even better than the whole France. Pedri dengan Zubimendi.
Zubimendi is an Arsenal player who went to the finals and won.
Actually, the fact that it's crazy that Zubimendi has not played a single minute yet.
But then
that just shows you how stacked.
At Arsenal also he couldn't play.
Technically he was
started playing until halfway through the season because they realized
the drop skit.
Because Zubimendi wasn't playing the forward.
The drop because Arteta was like using the squad like crazy. Arteta didn't rotate.
No, it's very sad. If I am Zubimendi, I'll be very sad because the last 10 games, the crucial games of the season, who he plays Zubimendi with? Mas Luis Kelly. The player who took his he told the agent to push him to Manchester United. That's when Arsenal suddenly came in like, okay, never mind, I'll try you in the centre mid. And he played really well.
But he's just another case of Xabi Alonso lah. Xabi Alonso, Cazorla, great players. But can you take over Iniesta, Busquets, Xabi? No.
Agreed. So sorry to digress. I think the conversation got so third place, France. Third place?
It has to be France. As much as you want England to win, but generally I think England, what it is, and it's just a bunch of overhyped players by media. Like, I'm sorry to say that. Like you have good players. You have players that is like 80, 90 million pounds player. But
that's English tax lah.
Yeah. But the fact that every time you guys overhype them, and then like we should just consider the fact that maybe they are actually not as good as what they are perceived to be.
No other way around it lah. They are just not lah.
But if you look on paper, England is the most expensive thing.
It's the English tax lah.
It's crazy. The English tax and the hype around it is coming home, but it could have come home if they had Maguire and Southgate.
I mean, Southgate also couldn't win 2 finals also, so we cannot say much lah. Yeah.
True, but he got the team to the final, but he didn't go over the line. But to be fair, the match against France, against Argentina, England.
Don't start over there.
But if you ask me,
Argentina the best.
My choice.
Argentina the best.
Hey, aku back then was an England Beckham fan. So we hated Diego Simeone for doing that. Yeah. So I hated Argentina for that. But if you win England means you're good. So I supported Argentina, and then Holland knocked them out next game. Dennis Bergkamp.
I mean, almost every one of us probably grew up supporting England because it's the only squad that we can name, the 23-man squad. We can name every player
that you can relate to.
That's why I supported Argentina because I know the names, the Carlos Roa, the Veron,
Batistuta.
Batistuta, not Diego Simeone, the handsome guy, Claudio Lopez,
Yerba Mate. Bukan.
This episode
Canarias one day.
Sol Mate. Okay, but my prediction, because both of you chose France, I
would choose the other team.
Just for the fun of
Just for the fun of it.
They got no backbone.
It needs to be it needs to be fun. I need some competitiveness.
Yeah.
But
macam $10.
I will go for England. I will go for England just because I suppose I don't want Mainu to play, but I want him to play, but I don't know. I really don't.
Okay. I want England to win, but I think France will win. That's the difference.
You okay? Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Same. I want England to win,
Yeah.
but I think France will win because of quality. At the end of the day, it's
quality,
quality. England, I don't
Depends
know whether
who they play
England.
lah.
Even though it's a match that I say it might not matter to a lot, I will still watch because it's two big teams. Okay. Other than that, okay. Team of the tournament. Let's build a 4-3-3 for the tournament. Best goalkeeper.
Unai Simon.
Hey, same.
As much as he makes a lot of mistakes, but class.
Yeah, I think
Class player.
Unai Simon. Second choice for me would be Bono. His penalty style saving and
Not
his
Vozinha?
saves.
Yeah, I can. As in, if you want to follow
If
underdog, you should have take like
Vozinha.
Vozinha will be the choice.
No, this one I'm not going for underdog lah. Best keeper. I think Vozinha is a notable mention, but I feel that Bono was somehow a standout there.
So good lah.
Yeah, but first choice Unai Simon lah. You only concede one goal.
Kan.
Yeah, and he is a sweeper keeper.
The Unai Simon batas.
Grafik. Unai Simon. Okay, right back.
Pedro Porro. It has to be. If it's not Pedro Porro, it's Jet Span. It's not that I'm being biased because it's
but
Spurs.
Jet Spence, right?
Okay. I mean, I'm just talking in sense of your left and right backs. It has to be like okay. Sorry, I'll be biased a bit because it's Spurs. Pedro Porro was shit on. Can I say shit on?
Can.
He was
Fucking
he was bad. He was ridiculous bad tau during that season itself. Tapi now he has shown that in a good squad, he is actually good. He can play.
My man, you put me in a very good squad, so I can look good.
Okay,
but I respect. Okay, I can
actually my first thought was just Koundé actually. Again, same. Koundé awful at Barcelona, but dekat France he did quite well. But aku will agree with Porro. Porro did very, very well.
Off the top of my head, first is definitely korang tahu lah.
Hakimi.
But aku be very honest, this World Cup, Hakimi wasn't as good. Tight legs.
Yeah.
He had really tight legs. His free kicks were not him, but he still managed to bring Morocco to play the game, play football. But as an individual, definitely he's not the best. Aku can agree with Pedro Porro because his attacking and his delivery is good. Okay, any notable mentions that we should know? Right back, tak ada banyak. Not a lot. No, not outstanding.
Nope.
Oh, really? Not even Japanese. We don't know the Japanese names.
Right back Toko. Racist.
No, that's not. Keeper Japan lah tu actually not bad lah.
Suzuki.
Suzuki.
Yeah, Newcastle link.
Oh, Newcastle.
Sebab nanti dapat Suzuki punya logo tak lah.
Okay, two centre backs.
This one no doubt to me, bias or not bias is Licha and Cuti. Nobody else lah. Diorang dua gila kami. They are crazy.
Notable mention?
Otamendi. Kubasi, yeah, okay. Kubasi, I can put him inside, but Licha and Romero had to come in pairs.
Kubasi link up with
nobody lah, Barca.
Laporte.
Oh, Laporte.
Laporte.
Wow, the fact that it's Laporte.
Itu kira. It should have been Huijsen atau ni Lenormand. But Laporte.
Centre backs.
Aku don't want to be boring and say Licha and Kuti, but it's just the two of them.
Crazy diorang.
Diorang is the perfect analogy of organized chaos. Like one minute they can be the best defender there is to see. Tapi at the next minute straight away tackle, yellow card.
Aku
can make mistakes.
Aku would say that is why. Okay, back to this. That is why Gary Neville said that thing about them. Gary Neville said
they were the best
worst because
defender.
they have conceded 6 goals in 4 games, past 4 games. But Gary Neville did also say they are really good as a unit. Yeah, but they decided to see only that part and they take it off it because Gary Neville is a defender. He knows the fact that what they are thinking. When you concede, you feel okay. But my take, centre back is 100% Kubasi and siapa ni? No, not Agat lah. Siapa ni? Mazraoui.
Tapi
Mazraoui
Mazraoui is not a
centre
centre back.
He played centre back for Morocco a few times.
That's
as
just
a centre
that's
back.
just the United bias.
Yeah.
No.
That's just the United
You
tax.
must see.
United.
It's not United bias, it's the botak bias. Pasal when dia jadi botak tu, he's a
Is it-
different,
that-
he's not like United
Is
player
the
tau.
bias the ustad man.
Islamic bias.
Islamic bias.
Masya Allah. Hey, that guy score, what did he tell you? Hey, you stop. You go home. Sujud tu rakaat. No, but in all fairness, because okay, Cuti and Licha definitely Cuti, like you said, they are very suspect. These two very suspect, and I think we all can agree that I have this thing about Argentina getting it softer because Cuti is a player who hasn't gotten a yellow card until most recently. So if I'm being very honest, they should have gotten a couple of yellows or maybe a red. But again, on that end, they are good, but I cannot put aside Chubasi because coming into the World Cup, I did not rate Chubasi because I don't watch Barcelona. Kubasi. But dia was solid for a young boy to be playing centre back, and he can do the driving runs as a centre back, driving runs.
And he can catch up with Mbappe, running.
He is fast.
Yeah.
His passing is good, so I have to give it to him. Mazraoui because of his inverting from left back. No, this is my choice. This is my choice. If you watch the Morocco game, then you see how he gave a penalty to Mbappe. But to convert from right back, left back to centre back and commanding, I give it to him. I won't say Saliba because Saliba wasn't.
Saliba did okay lah.
He did
what he was.
Another shout is also Osho. Upamecano.
Upamecano very good, but Upamecano during Bayern even better. I think dekat France.
No, but it's just that macam he is just not the kind of guy that you would see as a ball playing defender. Like aku would see him more as someone with Konate's ability. Tapi when aku watch the France game, I was impressed.
Not bad.
Okay, but I don't really rate those two, Upamecano and siapa the other centre back?
Saliba.
Yeah.
Saliba is cool, but again, they did what they had to do, average. They didn't stand out for me. So my choice is
Same
about
as
stand out
Guehi and Johnson. Just they did their job. That's all.
Good lah. This time,
Okay, so Cuti and Licha.
Cuti, Licha. Mazraoui. In a jubah.
Majority.
In a jubah lah, please.
Okay, left back.
Left back. The best left back in the world is not
confirm
there. Siapa?
Cucurella.
Cucurella. He's too good. He's very, very good. Real Madrid did really well.
Not mention.
O'Reilly is so not bad.
Yeah. Actually, O'Reilly is quite a good shout.
No, we need to think outside a bit. There's about 40 teams there.
No, but there's a reason why the top 4 is top 4.
No, I mean, when we say notable mentions, macam we shout out to one of them. Actually, kau tanya aku tengok. I don't remember fully the names of the Japanese players.
Aku didn't watch much of the Japanese punya teams to understand how they play.
Let's check the best left back
Jangan lah gitu.
in World Cup. No, we can see and then we can see. Like I said, the two best left back in the world are not there. One is Luke Shaw, the other one is
Luis Hall.
Yes.
But I mean, if I were to shell, so I would use O'Reilly over Hall.
My man. Alphonse Davies, no. He didn't play much.
Davies even some games that start.
But as a former left back as well, I should agree with Cucurella. So,
Cucurella.
Cuckoo. Okay. CDM, both 2 cm.
2 cm.
4-2-4. 4-3-3.
It feels like it will be more
3 cm.
I think this will be more Spain dominated.
No, I think Jude should be in there.
No, tapi as in for DM wise.
So Rodri, untuk aku is Rodri, Jude.
Very obvious.
Who can go with these two? Aku go for...
Actually, for this World Cup, aku will go for Odegaard.
Odegaard lah. Yeah. Notable mention. Odegaard actually played really well. Better than he was.
I don't know whether it's because of the link up dengan Haaland. But
I think the less
seamless.
Yeah, the ball was magnetic to his feet.
Yeah.
Notable mention his partner. Centre back player.
Christoph Ayer.
No, not centre back. His centre mid partner. Sanderberg. Sanderberg.
Did Berg even play?
Sanderberg play what?
No, it's another Berg.
Henningberg.
Kan. Oh yeah, Sanderberg. No, but there's another Berg also that is actually aku feel
I
that.
forgot lah. My players, Buadi. Hey, he treat Rodri like kids. So okay, Rodri is one of my favorite players. I don't like Jude, but this World Cup he showed he has heart. I was surprised by his driving runs. He can do the driving runs. He has some skill.
Memang he can do that one.
But
he's physically a beast.
Sometimes also his skill sometimes a bit lanky fella doing that kind of thing. Macam a bit of luck.
Yeah.
Not bad. Buadi this three.
Aku would put Rodri, Jude and Manzabi.
Manzabi. But Manzabi is center mid.
Number 10.
Oh, attacking. Okay. Manzabi. Yeah.
Although he broke my heart.
Yeah,
But I think he did very well.
Yeah, choose. Where will you choose?
Aston Villa.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's a Villa player lah. The way he plays, Villa player.
5 seconds. Aston Villa just signed Stupinian and Joao Gomez as well. Very nice. Okay, come.
Really do it.
The choice center mid, direct replacement for the United.
Elements.
I mean, we are naming all three.
All three.
It would have to be Rodri.
Rodri.
Actually, Ruiz is a good shout.
50-50 for me. When Ruiz was playing alone, he cannot.
Ruiz is untuk aku equally the same importance as Olmo.
No. I think Olmo is very good. Aku surprised
No,
by this World Cup.
Olmo, because you see that he does the beautiful part lah.
Yeah.
Ruiz does the rest of it. The link up and all.
I'm just thinking of midfielders that is not in the top 4 countries, but it's very hard.
Manzabi, Saka also did well. Switzerland.
Actually,
Granit Xhaka. Oh, yeah.
Saka was very good.
It's a notable mention.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you have to be obvious, it should be Rodri, Jude, and Odegaard.
Okay,
it
so
has
we
to
have
be,
Rodri and Jude are confirmed.
Yeah.
Okay, then we just put 3 people lah. Buadi, tadi siapa? Manzambi and
Odegaard.
Odegaard.
Arsenal.
Coming from Spurs. Okay, right wing.
Confirm
Wouldn't class him as a right wing, say.
But he's
striker, dia.
But Alvarez or Lautaro tu.
Okay.
Kau tengok the crosses that he gave from where?
Okay.
Yeah, he's a right winger.
Respectfully, 2 goals came from England.
Exactly. Not just against Egypt pun sama juga. From that cross also from there.
The one that the
tak payah
lah. Confirm lah.
No, we need to be very
no, you can
open.
honorable mention can, but no doubt is him. 8 goals, 4 assists in 6 games.
Mbappe? Dembele?
Actually, Dembele
But Dembele doesn't have the same stats as him. Not just stats, overall play. Mbappe can argue, but
Mbappe you can put it in striker lah. It's not
left wing.
But no, striker is Haaland bro. That's 100%.
No, striker aku dah tahu satu.
Ada Haaland dengan Kane.
Embolo.
Why?
Because of him, Argentina go through. Dekat tau.
The dive against Paredes or something.
Paredes.
Right wing selain tu, I mean, aku didn't classify Messi as right wing, but kalau cakap dia right wing, then in terms of stats, aku
have 2 good shots for left wing, not right wing, for left wing.
Okay, then we start with right wing first.
Okay.
Right wing tak ada.
Messi.
Aku punya favourite tak ada.
Odyssey nothing lah compared to Messi.
No, Odyssey was playing camp this World Cup.
But it's nothing lah compared to Messi. Like,
I think kita dah agree that Messi is the top. So kita dah agree that all 3 nak kena gidi lah sekarang.
Messi dah obviously.
I haven't agreed on that. I think it's
right
oh my god. It was Pedro Neto. That guy was shit. That guy was shit.
Seiko better.
It's a waste of time lah. But okay lah, for lack of better names, I cannot think of others.
Not even lack of better names. You can put Pele, Maradona, it's Messi.
Okay, that's striker. Left wing.
Left wing, Mbappe lah. No other choice. As in this one also not because of lack of better.
Mbappe is just crazy.
Siapa?
Then kau nak Mbappe striker.
Surprise me, man.
Yeah.
Siapa?
Mbappe striker for him.
Then okay, who's the left wing?
Aku punya shout is for left wing is that siapa ni? Norway punya left wing.
Oh.
You know what's his name? Like
Ivan Perisic.
Alah, siapa ni ya Allah. Dia score lah lawan tu.
Siapa nama dia?
Stadler.
Something
Schroedler
Schroedlup or something. him and Cody Gakpo. Just basing it off Netherlands match, Holland match.
Okay.
Actually, Gakpo on the left was
No, he's good.
He's
very good.
He's not a traditional winger.
Yeah, he's an inside
modern,
forward.
yes.
Yeah, dia inside forward, which is if kau tengok balik Holland punya match, he was actually key to all the attacking build up.
Okay.
It's either the build up or they give the ball to him and he just score.
Okay. My choice would be Mbappe. So Mbappe over here.
Boring.
I mean, no.
No, but it's Mbappe lah. As much as kita try to be impartial,
Yeah, but
whatever.
Mbappe you cannot consider. Aku
In
don't
terms of
consider him
stats,
on the
aku
left.
go for Messi and Mbappe lah. Pasal these two are fighting for it. Yeah, over there. Good mention would be Olise, maybe yang Gakpo aku don't rate him as much lah. So and also by Liverpool player. But if he's good, he's good. I would say he's good. Again, he's an inside forward, but he didn't really. Dia macam Ibrahim Diaz.
Brahim Diaz, yeah.
It was there, not there. They're not there.
But it's Mbappe lah.
Okay, striker.
Striker je. Who would be the one striker?
Haaland.
Arguably, it's Haaland because of numbers
Okay.
and effectiveness. But I feel overall play, I still put Haaland over Kane. Kane untuk aku tak perform sangat.
Yeah, but because Kane has to do
England.
dual job.
Correct.
True. Out and out striker
Yeah.
role was Haaland lah.
Yeah.
What
Kalau
you-
kita nak compare quality, I feel Kane is
I think it's
as
still
a
Haaland.
as a better player, as a complete
as a
player,
player,
Kane.
but as a
As a
striker,
striker,
out and out
Haaland.
striker.
Yeah, if you're talking poacher itself, who you want to be scoring, like who you want to put at the 6-yard area, you definitely be Haaland lah.
How about notable mention? Saibari until he got injured.
Actually
I
Sabari
think he got
is
injured.
I mean, honourable mention fair enough. But
Yeah.
number one, no lah.
another honorable mention.
Apa?
Mateus Cunha.
Kunyang.
I'm
The
biased.
fact that
But
No lah.
R9 even said like not a lot of people can play are playing the Brazilian flair. The closest is Cunha. Pasal
Kan.
Cunha berani do the dribbles.
I
But
think
again,
Oyarzabal even better.
Tapi Oyarzabal was doing like a false 9 punya job.
Yeah,
no,
but he
it's
still
a-
link
okay.
up and he still scores
I would say
almost every game.
Oyarzabal more to Kane, macam Haaland, this kind. But Cunha is not an out and out striker. He's the striker who dribbles. And aku can agree with R9 why he said that. Because Brazilian needs flair. The only flair, even Vini is skillful, but I won't say it's flair.
Flair jugalah. actually.
Yeah lah,
Vini.
but it's not like R9 with flair. Dia kata macam how he dribbles the ball nicely. Macam Vini you can see, push, speed. R9 he push and speed, but you know that guy has something that R9. Cunha is a bit lanky fella, but don't know how he does it lah. But again, I wouldn't mention him, but you mention him, so okay lah,
yeah.
okay lah.
You have to give it.
He's good,
It's good. You have to give it.
But okay
Yeah.
lah, it's kau Haaland or Kane? I think it's
Haaland
between those two lah. So it's
Aku
Haaland.
Haaland. For this one, macam he said,
You see Haaland and Mbappe.
Kane is
stack.
Stack lah. But I mean best 11.
I mean, you have
Kalau
that for
worst
FIFA.
11 lah lain lah.
Don't get there, don't start there.
Bodoh.
Okay. Oh, that segment was crazy.
Lama apa?
Sorry cakap.
How long are we in? Like macam
How long have you talking about?
50.
50? Well, 50.
5-0.
Yeah, we can hit the 65-minute stop.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Okay, let's play game.
Okay,
We
can.
talk a lot. Okay, right now I have a game. Okay, so this game, right, both of you have to agree on a number between 1 to 15. Okay, and then I have to guess that number by asking you questions, football-related questions.
Okay,
Okay,
let's go.
so I would turn my turn away. You guys agree to a number maybe, and then you just show the camera one number between 1 to 15. The show you tell me. Then I will have to ask each of you 2 questions to try to determine the number. This is not a magic show.
Ni ke dia boleh nampak sih?
Tak, aku tak nampak.
Okay.
Oh, cik. Done?
Yeah.
Okay, so I will ask the question. Okay. Kai, how many tak. Did you and okay. So okay, Antoine, we ask you first. In the FIFA ranking, which country do you think is ranked your number?
Can I check? Just with double
No.
confirm?
You have to guess. Then kalau aku can Google also. Then I know exactly what is the two.
Right.
So
right
aku-
now? Or?
Right now, who do you think is your number? that number? Just a rough estimate, rough guess je.
Portugal.
Kau tak payah jawab.
Portugal.
Okay, so probably like 7 to 10. Okay, aku tanya kau question pula. In the Ballon d'Or ranking, who do you think is ranked that number?
Oh,
This year or?
This year, right now.
the last.
Aku tanya dia, ni kau tak jawab.
Right now we don't have a.
Kau guess ni untuk kau macam let's say aku cakap Messi number 1. So aku will say Messi number 1 lah.
Oh, it's a guess lah. It's
Guess.
a guess. I would say Ballon d'Or. Ballon d'Or. Okay, the first three we have Mbappe, Messi. No, that's debatable.
Nak try to reverse psychology ni.
No, aku tinggi.
Just guess je, rough je.
Okay, let's put as Olise.
Below 10. Below 10. Okay, Antoine. Which team will be placed that number at the end of next season EPL?
Premier League. Manchester United.
Okay, Kai, last question. If Manchester United finish 4th, which team will finish below Manchester United with the difference number of points that number?
The silence is deafening.
Yeah. I would really think it's either Brighton or Aston Villa.
Okay, fair enough. So aku would guess the number is 6.
Oh shit!
Betul.
Not bad. Kau should put the applause. Yeah. Never mind. Next time kau tak tahu lah. There's no applause there, man.
What the fuck, man?
Oh
Okay. So that's the game. Nak main lagi? One more game?
Okay. Maybe aku try.
Okay, kita try. Okay, kita agree to a number. But kau kena fikir the questions lah.
Okay.
Kau tengok bawah. Okay, done.
What is your number? Okay. In terms of Premier League standing, which team would finish in this number
Next season. Fulham.
Oh, that's a big number there.
I mean, that should give you a range already, what?
Yeah.
No way.
No.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Tak ada macam insult aku pedis.
I'm talking to myself. Give me a chance. Okay, deal. Is it within the Grab fee of you going home from this office?
The fuck? It's between 1 to 15 no. Kau agak is it gonna be $15 balik Tampines? No, it's 20 plus ya.
So it's within. Narrow it
Kau
down.
waste the question ya.
2 questions. Number 3.
Aku boleh tolong kau question.
Aku. What? Okay, I got this. Okay. Who is going to sign Morgan Rogers with Arsenal kan? Arsenal is trying. Okay, give me a question.
Where are you going with the question?
Which Manchester United player might score that number of goals next season?
Which Manchester United player might score the number of goals next season?
Sesko.
Okay, the number is 10.
What close? 11.
Aku was thinking 11 because but it's wrong. Okay.
Kau nak try?
Tak nak. It's very hard.
Aku pressure. Aku falter.
I think
No, but it's a good game to play for future episodes lah.
We have about 2 more segments before we go to the final part. Okay, this is the most juicy part of the segment, right?
Yeah.
We're going to talk about the tournament talking points, about the World Cup. I have to say that in this World Cup, it's very obvious. It's very obvious how the social media people see it nowadays. Yes. those who don't watch football will be posting these kind of things. Because back then, it's only those who watch football. Now, those who don't even watch football on a regular basis post this kind of thing. We
Because
can
of
see that.
politics.
Yes, because Argentina
This
is
what
always
happen,
over
what
there.
happen when you give people
Power.
social media.
Yeah.
Social media. Yeah. I mean, it's
Fucking
a
white
free for all. It's a free for all.
Tak boleh cakap kita tengah berbual ni.
I mean-
Podcast.
I mean, it's a free for all to see. And I like it or not, whether you are an Argentina lover or Argentina hater, or whether you are Infantino fan.
You are neutral.
Yeah, whether you are neutral, it's out there. The narrative
Today
out
I
there
am
is the narrative out there is that Argentina is the bad people and Messi is the bad people.
Not
So-
Messi lah. Messi never do anything wrong pun.
Okay,
Messi is
that's good.
favoured lah,
That's
yeah.
favoured lah. I mean,
Yeah.
bad people lah. Bad. I put it in easier terms. Bad people to the public. That is the main narrative now for this World Cup. So, what's your take on that?
Fucking rubbish. No lah, again, this one I mentioned inside the group chat. So
Yeah.
every single champion or every single past winners in the history of football has always have controversies following them. Even Argentina back then with Maradona and all God. That one is not, you can say it's not controversial, but it is controversial lah.
It is 100%
Controversial doesn't mean
controversial.
it's up for debates. It just means it's something that is controversial, which is talking point lah.
Mhm.
And then Barcelona back then had UEFA Lona, and then Fergie Black Eyed Peas. Fergie had Fergie Time, and then Arsenal the Corner FC. Real Madrid had the referees and the UEFA president, and then we have who
Real
else?
Madrid had referees. I thought Barcelona had referees.
Oh lah, Real Madrid lah.
That's the two
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah, these
But
two.
both of them lah. I cannot also just bias against Barcelona. For Barcelona. So these kind of things will follow champions.
Mhm.
You will never hear about France because France are not the champion. Last World Cup not the champion. This World Cup definitely also not the champion. So you never hear about that. But you heard about France back then in '98 when they won the champion. There were rumors about there were poisoning in the Brazil hotel and everything else.
Mhm.
Because why? France was champion. Into 2002, 2002 not much controversy for the champion, which was Brazil, but there were controversy for the host nation, which is South Korea and Japan, with whatever happened to Italy. Italy versus Korea, they say the ref was bribed and everything else. So,
I mean, being Asian, I was happy about that.
yeah, we were, again, because we were biased. We were biased towards Japanese lah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah lah.
But I have to stop you right there because when you said
Stop.
2020,
I stopped already.
no 22, okay, we talk about the 1998 when Brazil was said to be food
Powerhouse.
poison,
Yeah, food poison.
kan? Because those are rumors. For me, again, I would say I don't like these conspiracies because we cannot prove them. Because okay, for example, they say Argentina takes FIFA favors Argentina because of money. But how are you going to prove that? You cannot prove that. You cannot prove that. Because Argentina is okay. This is on social media because they are mainly Jews, or maybe they are racist. They are Nazis. These are on social
They're not
media.
Jews, right?
Quoting. They are highly Jews.
A lot of them are Jews.
Yes, correct. It's Jew-centric over there. Zionists don't know, but a lot of Jews over there lah. But again,
I mean, the president of Argentina himself declared that he's a Zionist.
Oh yeah.
correct. But that aside, okay, you can say that. But how can you link that to Argentina winning games in the World Cup? So I don't like that. I don't like this kind of okay. These are things you cannot prove. These are like okay lah. Maybe it's like that lah. But it's very shocking to see people out there actually believe these kind
Yeah
of
lah.
things.
Yeah lah. I mean,
But I just add fuel to the fire. We just share.
Hmm.
We just share this one.
You
But
are part of the problem.
oh yes, I am.
I mean, last time
But
last-
again, because I don't like, I don't believe in, I don't like, I am against these kind of people. But what I do want to bring up are this. Okay, you cannot prove that the Brazilian team was food poison. But for Argentina's sake, this World Cup and last World Cup, we have VAR. We have all these videos where I prefer this, where I throw the video. Why was this given or why wasn't this given to Argentina but not to the other team? So this is my take where I would say that it could have gone another way. But why that when it comes to Argentina, it always goes to their way. So that is my take. I think that sets me apart from those people who always say it's rigged because not Sepp Blatter, Infantino like this and this FBI nonsense about Argentina. I share that shit anyway. FBI investigating Argentina, but it's really drama. Macam the timing, like it's World Cup and you do this. Like really, you are trying to sway people, especially the Jets fans getting stormed by Messi. On that one, get to which one tak?
Yeah.
Aku never shared that post because when you see another angle, he wasn't stormed.
Tak touch pun.
Yeah, that photo they still showed he got stormed.
Yeah.
But when you see another angle, he did not get stormed.
There was AI lah.
No.
According to a lot of people say it's AI.
From that photo boleh nampak dia macam kena pijak because it's angled lah. But Messi put his leg and put up.
Yeah, on the air.
And then they said Jets fans was hobbled off injured. No, he hobbled off injured because he slipped with his left leg behind trailing and that caused his knee to be hurt.
Yeah.
So I never shared those shit because that is very untrue and you are trying your best to make Messi and Argentina look bad. For me, why not use the things that you have? You know, this kind of videos, VAR, where VAR made mistakes or did not make calls. Yeah, for example, Egypt second goal that was called off. That was fairly done. Okay, Lisandro Martinez was tapped on. Fair enough. I never debate about that. What I debate about was that McAllister pulling that player. Why wasn't that checked? Because that could have been a penalty claim. Yeah. Is it because the players did not protest, but the coach did protest on that? Yeah. Even that Salah being fouled, to me, that wasn't a foul. If that was given, that was a cheap one. I would say that was even worse than Yamal's jumping on Dean's leg because that Salah fall where he tripped his leg.
Yeah, I mean Salah initial reaction also is not to ask for penalty.
Exactly.
He know it was his mistake.
Salah knows. So when you see social media saying that about that foul, aku feel that okay, these guys don't know.
Salah ke fan Salah?
Diorang fan Salah.
Jangan salahkan.
So talking points about this, what do you feel? I know what you feel, but maybe you can share because
talking about
the VAR lah. This issue about Argentina.
It went on too much that aku didn't know where to
too
focus.
long Argentina. Your introduction long
about Argentina being this. What's your stance on that? What is your
like what Dil said? Like I echoed the sentiment, the fact that when you are champions, ultimately people will just create a lot of narrative around you.
100%.
But then also it's up to the fans whether you want to believe it or not lah. Like whether you see all these things that is laid out for you on social media, whether you want to believe it or not. Ultimately, it's up to the fans whether they want to believe it or not. I mean, we have people also believing Undertaker and Kane was brothers.
They are brothers. This is another topic for another day.
Sekarang dah jadi striker England.
Right. I mean, simple.
Okay, but I think on your point, I would urge people to check your source. And with the world of AI right now, you can just screenshot, put on ChatGPT. Is this real? Yeah. Check this part. Check these quotes and check whether these are real or not. Because a lot of them are clickbaits. These Twitter accounts, they want likes, etc. As much as I would love to see Messi being brought down for legit reasons, I will not tolerate this kind of fake
Messi,
No. Okay, you must understand my stance. Messi is a very, very good, might possibly be better than everyone. Maradona, Pele. This is what you are hearing it from me, first time. Okay? Messi is very good. But the only thing I dislike about Messi is the fact that he is protected. He is protected with the saying that he's the good boy, he is well loved, versus the narrative where, especially Sepp Blatter saying that Ronaldo is this kind of person where
again, I mean, CR7 again. I think just now, so you mentioned that CR7 knows he's not the best person. So hey guys, we've come to the end of the first episode. So if you like our content, please like, share, and do DM us if we can do any better. But the second episode will be coming right up next. So please stay and do enjoy. Thank you so much and peace out.
6 5 minute talk.